Hello, Namaste everyone. My name is Pankaj, and in today's video, we will be talking about how to make a perfect digital marketing strategy with the execution plan for study abroad consultants. So that study abroad consultants can get good number of students who are interested to visit abroad for their further studies. So before moving forward, let's have a quick introduction. We are a 7-year-old creative digital marketing agency, and our company's name is Mediagarh. We are specialized in digital marketing services and consulting mainly for education institutions. When I say education institutions, mainly colleges, coaching institutes, schools, and education consultants. We are a team size of 35 plus members, and our expertise lies in lead generation and funnel automation. And our some of the basic services which are mentioned here, that is starting from search engine optimization, we are doing social media marketing, then lead generation, and today's demand is automation, so we are very much specialized in lead generation plus automation. And then we are also doing search engine marketing, personal branding, and many other services related to education institutions. So let's deep dive into digital marketing strategy for education consultants. Now, when we say education consultants, we have taken one client example, that is Seco International, which is specialized in MBBS abroad. So in this video, we will be covering MBBS abroad, but that same strategy can be replicated in other study abroad consultants when you are targeting your niche, your expertise. Then same type of study abroad consultancy if you are serving in management or if you are serving MBBS abroad, so you can use this. So when we talk about SECO, so the key objectives of digital marketing are, first and foremost and the most important, is to get quality leads from online campaigns, which is the major challenge for everyone. Then direct admissions, direct admissions for MBBS abroad, like students coming for MBBS abroad admissions. And next, which everyone wants, is branding, online visibility across all social media channels, so that everyone sees SECO as a brand, as a brand in study abroad consultancy. So these are some of the key objectives. Now let's see how we strategize for SECO International. We have divided the strategy part in three parts. First is the research part, where we will be doing the lot of research related to SECO and its competitors and its current status, and competitors' current status. Then that research is being used for creating an action plan. Then that research is used for creating an action plan, and then after that action plan, we will be analyzing the results, what type of results SECO is getting. Now, when we talk about research we will be focusing on brand's current offering, brand's current digital status, competitor status, and who is the decision maker, keywords, audience, landing pages, and creatives. All sort of research is important when we need to launch a complete digital marketing plan, when we need to execute digital marketing for a client. So we have checked the brand's current offering from its website. So SECO currently provides opportunities for studying MBBS abroad, MBBS in Georgia, China, and Canada, and many more countries. So let's have a look on SECO's website. So here we will be searching for SECO International. SECO International Study MBBS abroad. So here we can see the website. Now the front part is a picture. Front part is a picture or this image, then this image, then this image. So then this image. Now when we say the front part is this image, actually in the website when we open, the first image should give some credibility, but here it's not giving any credibility. It should involve some real humans or a universities which students want to enroll, but here it's not showing credibility. But when we see student photos here, then definitely this is showing credibility. Now this is Hunan University, which is a abroad university. This is again an abroad university which is in China. So here it gives a credibility. Here when we see a image of the director, it gives a credibility. Here when we see the student's image, it gives a credibility. So here it is giving the credibility part. But when I see the front image is not giving any credibility. Front image should have a student's image, and here enroll now IELTS coaching classes. Instead of it should be written study from one of the best medical college abroad. Here also you can see there this these all content is giving lot of credibility. But now let's see the courses: MBBS in China, medicine in other countries, medicine in Georgia. So currently when we look at the website is giving credibility, and website is giving an impression of a study abroad consultant. And when we open the Instagram we see 5,000 followers and some engagement, like when we click here it's 82 engagement, 13, 17. So Instagram is also giving a credibility. So this is the current status when we see the website. uh, in website we have got a clear idea that SECO is providing opportunities for studying abroad. Now website status, when we look at the website status, current website status is active, and Instagram has active followers, YouTube has active subscribers, and their posting strategy is their posting is frequent. Now when we look at the competitors, so we have taken some of the best consultants in Kerala, and here we have also made a sheet. So let me show you the sheet. So this first sheet is the dashboard sheet, where we have taken all the information related to SECO International. So here you can see website, address, phone number, Insta URL, and everything. Now when I go to competitor research, in the competitor research we have taken competitors across India and across Kerala. Across Kerala, because we need to dominate in the Kerala market first, as the client's base is in Kerala. So here we have taken Kerala market, and when we need to study the content strategy, then we have taken the consultants all across India, like what sort of content strategy is working for them and how they are getting students conversion all across. So here we have taken competitors across India and Kerala, and out of which few competitors of Kerala we have mentioned here: Obron Overseas, EduFlare Learning Solutions Private Limited, as EduZone Consultants LLP, and Dream Mint International, Luminous Abroad. So here we can see in the Kerala they are mentioned. Now when I look at the EduFlare website, let me open the EduFlare website. So here in the header itself you can see study abroad, best study abroad destinations: Canada, USA, Germany, Singapore, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, Dubai. And then study abroad consultants in Calicut, Kerala, immigration, other programs, everything is mentioned. So in the header itself, first image itself, they have mentioned the content is good, but website loading speed is not good. So this competitors website is not good. As we are studying all the competitors, so we can see in some points we our client is also on a good position, as his website was loading perfectly. Now in EduFlare Learning Solutions we see uh, 3605 followers, but here engagement is good. Even 3000 followers, the engagement is 50, 72, 112, 50, 36, 54, 24, 29, 52. So the least engagement is 24, rest all are more than 50, or so overall the engagement is good in this competitors, and the design part and everything is good as I compare from the SECO Instagram. This is a SECO one. So in SECO we can say that yes, they are active, but design part is somewhat good in EduFlare. Same way we can do the competitor analysis in other competitors also, as SECO has just 900 subscribers. When I see EduFlare YouTube is really good, as it has 21,000 subscribers, and here you can see lot of content which is mentioned here. So this is a good approach and they are following it in a very good way. Now when I say this competitors analysis is done, like these are the competitors, based on the competitors we can find some of the based on the competitors we can find some of the best content ideas, like which content they are posting. So I have list down few of the content subjects which can be posted on social media, which are course related, testimonials, scope related to MBBS and abroad, then FAQ, student always have some questions, so we can create posts related to those things, PR related, festival related, student selection, visa confirmation post. So these are all the content subjects which I have analyzed after studying the consultants in India and in Kerala. So if SECO needs to start its marketing, then this is the must go sheet for them. Now let's move to the decision maker in MBBS abroad. When we need to create a perfect digital marketing plan, so we need to understand who is the actual decision maker, who who is the actual decision maker who can decide and get converted. So first thing is students preparing for NEET exam. Definitely a student who is preparing for NEET exam is the decision maker. Then student who did not clear the NEET exam, also interested to go abroad for MBBS and don't want to waste a year. So that is the decision maker. Then third, student who don't want to pursue MBBS in India, maybe from a private college due to expensive fee structure. And fourth is the parent of student age group from 13 to 20. So these are the few decision makers in MBBS abroad programs. Now, when we move forward, also need to understand the platforms. So platforms we can understand by the way of intent. If searches are on Google, then intent is high as student is actively putting efforts on searching. Let's say I am searching MBBS abroad for Indian students. Let's say I'm searching this. Definitely, I have put my energy, I have put my calorie, I have burned my calorie for searching this. So, definitely, my intent is high. But when I am scrolling on Facebook, just by scrolling, if I see some ad, then definitely we can have an idea which intent is high and intent is low. So, here we have explained the intent. Now let's move forward. Now next part is audience. Which audience we can target? As we have studied, SECO is mainly active in Kerala, Bangalore and Dubai. So for Bangalore, Kerala and Dubai, we have taken different audiences. So here you can see the audience taken is 18 to 25. Interest mainly medical education, medical association, biology, life sciences, medical school. So this is the audience we have created for Kerala. Then we have created one audience for India. Then we have created one audience for Bangalore and one audience for Dubai. So in this way, we can target them via Facebook. Now when we move to Google, so for Google, we had done few keywords. We have added few keywords like MBBS abroad, MBBS Georgia, because SECO is providing abroad MBBS in Georgia, Canada, and China. Then study abroad, study MBBS abroad, study MBBS in Georgia. The study abroad keyword we will not take because it is more generic and it can attract other leads as well. But study abroad, study MBBS abroad, we will be taking this. Study MBBS in Canada. So this is the research in which we have given you idea about the audience, then keywords. Now next we will be moving to landing pages. So let's click on one of the landing pages. So here you can see this is the landing page with a video, fill the form, partnerships, and then reviews to add more credibility. But this landing page is not. Let's take a view on other landing pages. So here you can see there is an image of a MBBS abroad university, apply to study abroad, countries mentioned, and all the countries are given, and there is a lead form. So this is again a different landing page, top MBBS college in Kazakhstan, and everything mentioned here. So this is again a MBBS overseas. Based on this, we can have an idea that what type of landing page is required to be created for SECO International. This is all the research part which we are going. Now, as we have mentioned that what type of research we would be doing. So brand's current offering we have already covered, current digital status we have covered, in which we have mentioned in Instagram they have around 5,000 followers. Competitors analysis we have done, target decision maker analysis we have done. We have shown you keyword research, audience research, landing page research. Now the last part of the research is creatives research. What type of creatives are active? So here we can see these are few creatives which are currently active. We have also done a good research where we can show you few of the ads. So here let me zoom it. So here you can see all the creatives are added, research is added, MBBS abroad, consultancy, what type of creatives competitors are running. So based on that we can get an idea. Study MBBS in Georgia, last chance for MBBS admission, starting fee 1.5 lakh. So here they have created emergency, then here they have created an offer 1.5 lakh as the lowest fees, apply to top ranked medical universities. Study MBBS in Uzbekistan. So here they have mentioned the content in Hindi, budget friendly, and with images they have given. So here you can have a complete idea of what type of creatives the competitors are running. So here study in Georgia, first to 10 students 20% off in consultant charges plus flight ticket also they are offering. Next 10 students, next 10 students. So here we have the complete offering which you can have a look. So these are the few creatives which competitors are running. So this also can be considered. When we are done with the research, next part we will be moving is with the action plan. Now in the action plan, first part we would be looking is the audience funnel. Because if we don't have any idea about the audience funnel, then it's not feasible, it's not advisable to run ads directly. You should be aware that from where the student will come and uh, how his journey should be planned, so that we can take him to the enrollment stage. So in the awareness stage, in the awareness stage we would be targeting the student to visit our landing page and scroll and fill the inquiry. Once the inquiry is filled, now we would be focusing on to create engagement with that student via our content. Content can be in the form of posts, videos, and newsletters. So post we can send him directly on WhatsApp, directly on email, and other means. And then when the student gets engaged, when the student watches our testimonials, watches our website, watches all the content related to those universities, then in the next stage it's our part to take him to the application stage. In the application stage we have to focus on creating more personalized communications, and target should be such to get more and more students in the application stage. That can be done by form of webinars, one-to-one counseling, and other methods available. But this all can be planned via digital marketing, where in consideration stage we would be using more of WhatsApp, we would be using more of email marketing and remarketing. In the engagement stage we would be focusing more and more on remarketing. Then in the intent stage we would be sending more of the student generated content, student generated testimonials, and student generated videos of universities, that we can focus on the intent stage. So once the student makes up his mind completely, then from one-to-one counseling we will be taking the advances, and that is the deposit stage, and then next is the enrollment stage. So this is the complete funnel when we talk about SECO International or any study abroad consultant. Now the final action, what we should focus is to get maximum traffic in the top of the funnel via Google search campaigns. Once we have got the maximum leads in top of the funnel, then we can nurture them to later stages to move them to the middle of the funnel. Then from the middle of the funnel, we engage them in remarketing, WhatsApp engagement, and then webinar planning and counseling. This is the complete final action which we need to do when we are in the action phase. Now, we have taken one example of a Google ad copy, which you can see. First, we have used the proper headline. With headline, we have given content which is giving more of the credibility. We have guided 5,000 plus students to prestigious Google global medical universities. Dream of becoming a doctor, trust SECO since 2004. Then we have added right ad extensions, MBBS Georgia, MBBS Canada, and same way another countries can be added. So this is the sample ad copy which we had done for SECO. Now, in the Google search also, we have divided the keywords in different groupings. So first grouping is generic course location based grouping, where audience searching for specific course based keywords like MBBS is the generic course plus location. So MBBS from Russia, MBBS from Georgia. So MBBS is the generic word and then location. Then we have done brand based grouping, MBBS from East West University, Georgia. If someone is searching for that keyword, then definitely he should see our ad. Then adjective based grouping, where people are using words like best, top, or cheap. Best MBBS college in Georgia, best MBBS college abroad, cheap MBA college, MBBS college abroad. Sorry, no, it is mentioned MBA, but cheap MBBS college abroad. So this is the adjective based grouping. Then competitor based grouping. Let's say if someone is searching for a competitor, Oberon Overseas MBBS Consultancy, or any other competitor name plus MBBS abroad. So if search is like that, then definitely we need to create 4 different type of ad groups, and our ad should trigger on all the ad groups. So this would be our search domination strategy. Once we dominate on search, we get the data of each and everyone who is looking for study MBBS abroad. Now the next part is all on our hands, how we nurture the student, how we engage with that student to get admission. So here are a few of the keywords, and the bid is mentioned 37, 14, 15, 12, 14, 12. So you can see top of the page, and top of the page highest range, like highest bid is 130, 75. So here you can see different keywords are mentioned. Now when I say we need to nurture those students, how we can nurture them? We can nurture them via WhatsApp. As soon as the lead is triggered, immediately via automation, student will get one communication from SECO on his WhatsApp number, then on email, then on SMS, then on IVR, and then remarketing. All these are the methods of nurturing which we will be using in SECO. Now the lead nurturing plan. Let's say lead is triggered. So on day 1, the lead will get a welcome brochure. Then on day 2, why SECO? The main thing is why SECO? Why you should focus on SECO rather than any other study abroad MBBS consultancy. Then on day 3, benefits with SECO International. Now when we will be sending videos in these formats, day 4, the admission process, day 5, the student will get engaged, because counselor, let's say 1 call given, 2 call given, after that counselors also miss to follow up them, and sometimes student is busy, then counselors give a feedback that phone is not reachable, student not picking up the phone. And one more thing which is happening is, let's say student clicks on one ad, then Facebook or Google shows the same type of ads to that student again and again from different competitors. So student clicks on those ads also, and finally student only gets irritated when he receives so many calls from different consultancies. So he talks to first 2 or 3 consultancies which he gets the call initially, but after that he doesn't pick up the call or cuts the call. So in that, When we nurture the lead via lead nurturing, then definitely we have one-to-one advantage. We have a good advantage from other competitors who are also running marketing campaigns. Now, when we talk about remarketing, what is remarketing? Remarketing is when a prospect visits your site, after that prospect's ID is tracked, and then when the prospect leaves, wherever he visits on internet, he will see your advertisement. Remarketing via Google, remarketing via meta campaigns, remarketing via email campaigns. That all can be possible. So this remarketing is also a form of nurturing in which we can show different type of content and nurture the student. So this is also a part of lead nurturing. So I have explained two types of lead nurturing. One is remarketing and one is this WhatsApp. Now let me show you email nurturing live. So let me show you, let me open my mailbox. Yes, see this. This is from a study abroad consultancy 1 hour ago. Explore scholarships of up to 10,000 at Aston University, UK. Now let me check this email ID. How many mails I have? So here you can see 6 from 6 September I have got email. 6 September, 7 September, 8 September. So every 2 days I am frequently getting an email. Every 2 days introducing our UK accommodation services, get expert visa service. Do you want to get your bachelor's degree, secure a scholarship to study in the UK? Do you need a student visa, loan carnival? So I've taken all the subjects and they are doing a complete email marketing which is playing a good role. So this is also a form of nurturing. Now, when the student is in the middle of the funnel stage, we can say consideration, or after the inquiry stage, or in the inquiry stage also, you can plan some webinars. Those webinars are how to select the right MBBS college with specializations at abroad, MBBS abroad for future, why MBBS the need of an hour. This all can be planned in the form of webinars. So this can be the webinar planning. This is also a form of engagement where you would be interacting with students one to one or maybe one to many. So this webinar is also a useful way once we get a good number of leads. Now after this, we can engage in one-to-one counseling. We have created one webinar, and in the 60 minutes webinar, there are, let's say, 50 students who have attended the webinar for 40 minutes or more. So definitely we can get an idea that these are the high intent students who are interested more for the study abroad. So then you can engage in one-to-one counseling for those students, and those students who have missed the webinar, you can also follow up them that why you have not attended the webinar. This was the most important webinar. So in this way, you can engage with the students. So this is the complete action plan which I have mentioned. In the first phase, we have done the research. In the second phase, we have mentioned a complete action plan which we need to execute and do. So we have to create proper two types of landing pages, target them via ads, and then focus more. Now in the third phase, what we need to do? We need to do focus on the lead analysis. Let's say we are getting 100 leads. So out of 100 leads, how many leads are interested one? And out of the interested one, how many leads are actual action takers? Let's say out of 100 leads, 30 leads are the interested one. And out of 30, 5 are taking the admissions. Then if our admission target is, let's say, 200. So for that 200, we can do the reverse engineering and target how many leads we actually need for 200, how many leads, interested leads we need, and how many total leads we need. This we can do, and based on that we can do the budget tweaks in our campaigns, and then regular optimizations like keyword optimization and tracking of the goal, like our goal is completed or not. This is a complete 3 months or 5 months action plan which we need to execute on the weekly basis or daily basis optimizations, and then weekly review of this plan. So if we do that, then definitely we can achieve our number. Now what should consultants focus on when they need to do this type of execution, this type of marketing execution? consultants should focus on a strategic plan that extends over a course of year. Consultants should focus more on creating credibility. There are various cases in which consultants say that lead quality is not good. Lead quality is good, but when they search for your credibility, they don't get the exact idea. If you also go for a hotel booking, room booking, which is for a one night, and the cost is, let's say, 10,000, 20,000, you first check that on MMT, Make My Trip, then you check on Google, then you check on TripAdvisor. Then if the price is more than 20,000, 30, 50,000, then definitely you check on YouTube also what is the feedback of that room. So let's say if a student wants to go abroad and he wants to go alone, he is not going with his family. So definitely there would be more research from which consultant I should go. Am I secure or not? My money is secure or not? So I would need to ask to consultants whether you have created that type of credibility on digital platforms, may it be on Google, may it be on Quora, may it be on YouTube, may it be on your website, maybe on your social media. So you should do that marketing over an year, complete year, and focus more on creating credibility via content. Once you create that credibility and the student lead comes, definitely if they sees your content all over the social media, then definitely they will be a quality lead and they will get converted. Now, second is discover platforms other than Facebook, Insta, Google. There are other platforms which consultants can use mainly for remarketing. One such platform is Quora, where people are asking a lot of questions. In that questions, you can also show your ad, and that specifically to those students who visited your landing page. Then same way you can target Snapchat. And overall, you should focus on creating some content which students are researching as a questions, like how to stay, where to find best stay options in Georgia or other locations. So you should create ebooks or PDFs for content like that, and that you can use for nurturing, that you can display on your website and other platforms. So in that way, if you focus on all these things, then definitely admission is all yours. So here we, in the summary, in the nutshell, I have explained the first. If you want to do digital marketing with a foolproof plan, so first thing is you need to focus on research. After research, you have to focus on execution, where you will be creating a landing page. In this, you will be using your research. You would be focusing on creating creatives. In that also, research will be helpful. And then once you switch on your campaigns via Google and Facebook, then in the third phase, you have to do the analysis, complete analytical mind you have to apply and see how the leads are getting, how leads are moving in your funnel, and is your funnel performing well or not. If you need to do some tweaks in your funnel, these all are the part of the review stage, where you will be reviewing. So overall, I have explained you the complete action plan for your study abroad consultancy. This you can use for MBBS also, and this you can use for any other courses which you are offering in your study abroad consultancy. So thank you. If you need any services for your study abroad consultancy, then definitely you can visit our website, and you can also do Google. In Google, if you write best education marketing agency, and if our name comes, that is Mediagarh, then definitely you can connect with us. Thank you.